The Plucky Squire. Alright, let's see what we got with this game.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer Humgrump, which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad, well cracking. Jot was also a writer and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
Alright, so here's the game. So I figure this kind of does this look familiar? Huh. Looks like another Zelda clone to me.
This was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close friend and mentor. "Ah, Jot, my lad," he exclaimed. "I'm on a roll here, traveling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favor to ask." Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B? Pip here will accompany you.
Kind of like a Zelda clone to me. Huh. It does take co-unique actions though. And borrow elements from other games as well. And guess these light bulbs are the currency of this game.
Honey Peak.
They switched to a platformer.
Now this looked really quite precarious.
Whoever Zero climbed to a platformer. Try to kill this goblin. So how do I fight this guy?
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
Huh. Punch out! Oh, counterattack! Ding ding! KO!
The beast was bested.
Yeah!
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Oh, what's happening with the book?
Down they fell. It was time to confer with Moonbeard. It was Violet. Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art, and Jot's childhood friend.
Hey, Jot. We got another humbug situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny. That wizard is at Comb Tower. You kids head over there. And Jot, put a stop to Humgrump Malcree. I'll look through that strange green magic. And have a donut, but that's by the by. Later. Goodbye and good luck. Although you never really need a jolt. No lie, I'm pumped. I'm going to get to see that Plucky Squire in action. Kapow! Lead the way, Jolt! And trust me, you're going to need these light bulbs later on. Here's a little piece of puzzle. Pretty unique in the type of this game. See these two, the sentence? The blank, swan blank. So gotta find the letters. Hey, brave warriors! My name is Marta. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down some fish enemies, and I slashed prices. Let's show what I have for sale. Haha! Huh.
Bother. Chapter 2, Tome Tower. Our heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up. By whom? By Thrash. Thrash was a mountain troll, and Jot and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
Thrash! Oh boy, you really saved our skins. We are happy to see you. Trouble together again.
Roll down.
I'm just struck I could find you dudes. After all the craziness kicked off, I checked in with Moonbeard. You told me you were both heading to Tome Tower. I figured I'd help you on your way. The path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. This is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone can leap down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Ha! This game sure knows how to switch between gameplay with Zelda clone and a platformer. Ow. Nice climbing, dude. Guess where I play Smash, and I got this game. You both got down the cliff side with banging style. Yeah, good rhythm going on there, dudes. Yeah, think? You know, I do feel rather grateful, sort of like hopping down rabbit. Well, now we're down in the ground. Best get on with Tomb Tower. Lead the way, Plucky Squire. Look at those bouncing boulders. They're just vanishing into thin air. Majority weird. I see a scroll. A bull. It looks angry. Good job, none of us is wearing red. Phew. Jolt's wearing red. Is it red? I suppose I kind of red. More the crimson than a scarlet. I don't think bulls are that picky. And like that, just go down with any other enemy. Do I need a key somewhere? What up, that Boombeard? He looks much more petite than usual. Oh, that's not Moonbeard, Thrash. That's Mebeard. He's kind of a mini version of Moonbeard. Usually you'll find him at Moonbeard's house, helping him out. Today, he looks like he's out and about. Hey, Mebeard, what's cooking? Yo. You don't need a key if you want to journey onward. You want to walk in the right path, you just might find one. Free advice from old Minibeard. Thanks, Minibeard. Help me, Bo. Do you know you're stuck on something and Minibeard's around? Always pay to ask him. He's full of answers. Okay, gotta kill these bulls. Huh, monster gates. How do I see those things? Like in Skylanders? Got the key. How do you do it? Thanks, me, red dude. I'll make sure I got everything. Yep, that's everything. Great, travelers. The name is Topsy. Hey, Topsy. I see you on a quest of some kind. You know, Topsy may be able to help you. But there's something you should perhaps assist with first. Namely, my tummy. It is empty. I left my biscuits here somewhere, you see. In the landscape, you see it had changed somewhat, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. The cat should be part of the biscuits. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Well, that would be extraordinarily helpful. A bit of advice. There's a word in that sentence just there. That might be the key to all these lane scheming, shifting actions. You might identify which word is causing all the mischief by giving it a good whack. Huh. Huh. Alright, that was easy. Now it'd be the big cat. There you go. My biscuits! How much trouble this moment, travelers? Give us serious thanks. The purpose of the snack brings me smile to my face. This land full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are somewhat not what they seem. When you get stuck, try see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit saviors. Yep. This area just to teach you how to about certain words can change everything. see what you got.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
Whoa, booming bolts! Very mental. Plus, means you don't want to get hit by those. I might think putting this game in the Legend of Zelda clone section. This game is just... That's a reference to the Legend of Zelda. Like the hearts. Hello, young adventurers. Are you way to Humgrump Tower? Yep, that's where we're headed. That's where a dark wizard covers the tower. His message causing phenomenon. Hey, look at this leather bridge obliterated. Oh yeah, Rick. Is there another way across the waters? Let's see what's behind here. I see kind of promising. Yeah, real gloomy. Dig the house lights though. Lead on, Jolt, my dude. Your Plucky Grove will light the way. Nope, not there. And here I am. Across the river. What was all of these books you're doing flying around? Okay, gotta kill these guys first. Yep, now I know what to do with this thing. That red... That wretched jolt, he will get what he deserves. The time is near. The dreaded Plucky Squire. Hi there. So this is where it all kicks off. A historical location and no mistake. Huh? Who was that guy? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was, but so much I see around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. It looks like Humbug is still up there on the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to take care of that creep. What's that down here, dude? We do want to cramp your style. It's one of those dramatic hero kinds of moments, you know. During a big showdown, you don't want us dorks bunching around in the background. No, we're almost down here instead. We'll be cheering you all the way. Once you change up, that's more our style. Go get that jump. Yep, let the big fat hero do all the work.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Ah! The Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to the Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humbug is doing here. Well, I had scrubbed I might end finding something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book! It was hidden away in this very secret chamber because this very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire. Yeah, that's right. This book's all about you and me and all who live in this wretched world. It is a story of our lives. It turns out, you see, Atlanta's mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you, it's true. What I'm hearing here is a copy of that storybook. A book within a book, if you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with that mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I see what happens next. People here on the roof, and guess how that turns out.
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrump.
You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of my series, and each one of those books, you win! Every single stinking time! Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Impurity, like a mosquito in my quadro. Yes, that is an malevolent. Me, I'm the villain of the famous wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least that's how it has been up to now. Maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe in Humgrump to get a little glory for once, if the Plucky Squire would be plucked from the book. if you were to be ejected. What? Oh, hello. Is there someone out there? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Do you remember me, Jolt? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around far a bit, from book to book. But you, Jolt, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humbug's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jolt, because it's almost permanency. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk, so that might even help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try to find one. Hello there again. You see that magic portal green thing? That's a magic portal. That is to seem to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jolt, you already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire. Remarkable. Some of that mana magic must have rubbed up off you, Jolt. Like me, it seems you have now had the power to leap between worlds. Now this road here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook took a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump onto them, maybe we can use them to get around. Exceptional. You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy. Alright, time to give him a carrot. Delicious. Carrot boost, energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scoot. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to find something. Think I found my something. Now I get finally up there. Huh. I like this game guy use elements from the real world into this game. Good going, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way, you may run into creepy crawlers, carpy, beetles. Seems like to keep them as pets. You see, beware, Joe, don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. Okay, stealth time! Dominoes! Okay, look, I need to find something to keep that down. Okay, gotta be careful. Too late. Joe, you made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must assert. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your sketchbook. As you might be able to tell, he is very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jolt, to see how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest is to reach into the book its nearest pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. Okay, gotta do more stealthing. Okay, these are gonna be a little more tricky to play stealth around. Ah! Don't want to mess around with those bugs. Okay, gotta sneak past this bug. Fudge. Woo! That was a close one. Okay, what do I do with this dice is throw it into that. Hey, look we got! He got the turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press the next to the button book to open it up. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional measurement. Head back to your book, post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing, before you leave this table, Jolt, is very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book and have stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the civilians of your book, but for all the children who will read and inspired by a book. Sam is one of those children, Jolt. You know, as bookworms, we were able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very literary merchandise tie-ins to brand integrations. Sam's book will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humbug takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all their life and cease to be an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jolt. Return now and stop humbug. Alright, guess that's the main adventure of this game. So, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3 Moonbeard.
I seem to feel rather pulvery in this chapter. Better put on my best foot forward then. Greetings, lad. So you're back here in one piece. I suppose you have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is yes, I'm aware how cool these sunglasses are. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. What huh? I kept this knowledge closely guarded secret for many years. Somehow that crazy nincompoop humbug found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. He knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means young Squire, so he must be double the trouble. Follow me. First order in business, getting in and out of the book. See that green, sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that is, it lets you break the fourth wall. There's another way of saying jump in and out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the X button. What's the X button? Yeah, I guess he doesn't know he's also in a video game as well. Testing, testing, ahem. Jolt, I'm taking you to a virtual Run 2 headset. You know, I'm certainly feeling rather parched. Witches are like plants, we must keep hydrated. Use your page turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use... Best like to do this. You see that glow around the edge of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful in its pages. Try jumping and see what you can find. My treasure pop, that'll do very nicely. Head back here and drop off that pop. Oh yeah, don't have my sword right with me. Pop time! Ah, that's a ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turret guns can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I saw a number of useful items out there. There's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise locations. Things get more movers here. Sea is full of energy, you know. It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you just have to search for it yourself. Last point of order. Mini Bear. Yow! I hear you already met. Mini Bear is a tiny separation a beat. I created him to help out around the house. He's quite helpful and really good at puzzles, you know. If you have any trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny beard of his. Jolt, our lad has never been troubled by something quite like humbugs better imagined before. There might be great uphivings and big battles ahead. I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the Plucky Squire after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now I respect your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn the next page, I think you'll find them. We lost Joe. I can't believe it. We should have let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. But what could we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will be. We will protect Mojo now that he's gone. Jolt! Dude! You're alright! Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squeaky face. I'm so happy to see it. Jolt, where were you? Hello, gang. Moonbeard, is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to what's known as the routine headset. This is a strange mystical form of communication known as a conference call. Very exciting. Now listen up. The next business with Humbug is going to be rather worrisome. We must control with Queen Chromo at the Arcane City. You three should head there now. I got some wizard business to head to and a donut to eat. I'll join your kids later. Violet Trash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Arcane City, my hometown. Oh, Joe, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's go. Well, I better grab my sword. Hey, Wario.
Yeah!
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail. On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Hey there. Joe, the short narrator has taken this area. You're off script now. So happy, no happy endings guaranteed. You could get splattered, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Although these swamps are usually rather cultured as far as I gathered. The residents here are quite prolific. If you ever want to hear a snail critic verse, here's your chance. Unless you crouch. That receipt. Moonbeard? Looks like the fruit tube doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. Whoa! Look at the size of that big garly thing. Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect just broke through the ground and then flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these prickly bugs. Hello there, little goblin. I have a test for you, my purple friend. Concentrate that Plucky Squire. I booted him his book, but he's possessed, that little creep. He may still be out there with his eye causing humbug trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take aside my mana magic and leap through this petty portal. Set yourself free of these creatures. Go bully that wretched past. Yeah, there's a currency on this game. Those golden light bulbs. I think that's what they're called. I gotta look at the name of the... what they're really called in this game. Well, these golden light bulbs are pretty much the main currency of this game. Pretty that you can buy stuff with. So I need to get that key. So this might be one of those portals Moonbear was talking about. And you all can just jump right out of our world through this thing. And I tried this on someone's room. Crazy stuff, man. And that this is a storybook in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, that's a bit much to take on board. I thought I figured that I was just a supporting character in someone's story. I just would have been written a little bit more cool. I bet they'd be written better doing actions other than following me around. He vanished! You must be on the other side of the room now. What were you doing? I guess we looked like... Alright, gotta go do this out of the book. I did see those monsters around here somewhere. Okay, gotta kill these guys first. Back in our world again. As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. Alright, more platforming. One bug looks like it's full of water. He was so huge, we could get around beyond our way. Yeah, I think I should have to kill those other bugs as well. I'll grab some light bulbs from them. So we got thoughts of this game so far. Goodbye, insect dude. Awesome job, Joel. We gotta get to the part of the words. It's all just amazing. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By change the world, you can change about everything. I guess the story of the book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know. Oh, here's the shopkeeper. Look over there, a poor flippy funnel.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
All right, got the fish.
Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Yeah, thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Flutto, and I'm a fish. Green light is stepping right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flapped and flopped. Tear by hand, my bird was stopped. I'm turning in your depth. We might forget me. I must go. My beloved swims in this reedy fen, and I cannot rest until we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. What a extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Dude, swamps are kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmony. Then guys, swap this out. Guess Mario's going back to beating up Mario again. Why am I getting this for set? Okay, I think I'm just screwing myself up here with this puzzle here. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything around here I can use. Okay, nothing there. Any help? Can you actually get that block again? Just get out of the way. Adventurers, maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick them out, those insected thugs. You that well, steel dude. Squire, you're sure? They look mighty sharp, but if you want to help these but a long-range weapon will serve the best. Oh, there may be something around here. A long-range weapon, huh? Let's take a look gander. Huh? There's something log in the water. Maybe this bug may be magic. I can get quiet this. But well, I thought there's a first thing for everything. Guys, maybe you guys stay back. Here goes nothing. Oh, you can worry. It actually worked. I mean, get a cool look, huh? That's a big log. Not really a long-range weapon. Unless you threw it. A portal! You know, I can tell you there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. I mean, you have seen a snail rock a crossbow? I haven't, but maybe you can find something out there. In the other realm? I should get the name of these bulbs I've been collecting. Word up, it's me, Mini Beard. I'll give you my full name, my talking Mini Beard. I'm a toy based on the character Mini Beard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's a bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elf warrior around here who owns one. She lives in a game card. Heads up to find her. She might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally. So, we meet once more. But Alice, it seems that danger is on the horizon. So what least desirable has expressed themselves from the book. But at least apparently a suitable equipment for this time. Eradicate these and several 4 more. Alright, time to kill some monsters. And done. Or not. And there's the key. Nice. Don't see what I need this for now up there. Huh. I think I remember seeing Boulder Zelda before. Ocarina of Time, I believe. And that Minish Cap also had this. Huh. Show me what you got, rascal. Alright. Alright, got the road, guys. Joe, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for? There we go, let's go whop 'em.
Bugs. Jot readied the elven bow. It was time to put its powers to the test. Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye. Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more. Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye.
Ah, again.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay, round 3.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot the creature right in the eye.
Come on!
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more. Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot the creature right in the eye.
Okay.
The Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
you from the bottom of my largest hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We had the word that there's more ahead. They say their leader is a big old bug with flashing eyes. Hey, what about you, adventurers? Good luck. As it was, huh? Now we switch place with this. So if Mr. Spice tells me the Red Square is at large in these pages again, and these very swamps most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Arctica. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll show them some squire killers, suppressing, crushing caterpillars! Ha! And now I got to book number 2. Both phones are back safe and sound. We're eternally grateful. We will thank you for a special performance.
Jock could hear the big buck through the entranceway. He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all. Jock dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay, round two. So close! Alright. No more
Jock
playing
dusted
around.
himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay, try to figure this guy out. Tell me how this game will work with mouse control. Nothing you can do about those. One more hit. And done.
The bug was bested. Yeah! The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Well, when the next chapter goes, I think that's the best place to stop.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps. The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia.
Well,
Chapter 5. Artia.
I think it's a good time to stop. Well, I think this game's pretty fun. Definitely plan on streaming this again soon. So so.